we did with foot planting, a lot of tech with movement. That's all going to be exclusive to Gen 5. And we also have some pretty interesting features, which we're going to probably go into in a little bit later, with alley-oops.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. And so off the tip, it's the Lions. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. Cole is out there with Williams. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard. Now here's Curry. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's pretty clear that Adam Silver would like to implement, Chris, a mid-season tournament. What do you think would motivate teams for something like that?
Man, it depends, Kevin. It could be money, or it could make the games count extra, or different seeding or position of seeding in the playoffs. These days, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
Powell dishes to Tatum. Powell, the pass to Conley. He kicks to Tatum. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release. Probably a little better balance as well.
Lillard, bounce pass. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Dort. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Pittsburgh's head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Over Tatum. Dort misses.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Oh, terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Pittsburgh trails by 9. Lillard outside. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Drains the three-pointer.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the 3 or risk the blow-by.
Conley, the pass to Tatum. That one doesn't go. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Lillard against Curry. And the shot goes down.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Tatum. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Force. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Adams outside. Back to Conley. And it's sent back by Lillard. Barnes looking around. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. London with the rebound. Passes it to Curry.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
At the end of... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. They've got Harrison Barnes. Williams is out there with Bowl. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Dort in at the 2. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. They trail by 1.
But look at how quickly Lillard leaps out in transition. He wants to run down the throat of the D, burn him in the open floor.
London with the ball. Now here's Tatum. And stolen by Barnes. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Lions. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here after the basket by the Lions. Lillard dishes to Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for Pittsburgh.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
And the pass to Dort. Now Williams. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Pass to Lillard for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got the lead back up to 1 now for Pittsburgh. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics, and that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Timeout.
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
But once Lillard gets going, it's fun to watch. I mean, he attacks with such ferocity.
Here's Curry, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
London shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Curry.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Dort. To the inside. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got his second basket.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Conley kicks to Powell. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
Pass to Dort. Back to Lillard. No one near him. Unable to get that one. And London going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Can't cash in from the high post. Pittsburgh leading by 3. From downtown, and Damian Lillard good for the 3. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I like watching Lillard shoot when he's in rhythm. He's superb at switching from dribbling to shooting in the blink of an eye.
Conley kicks to Curry. Left side, Adams. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Lillard outside. From outside the arc. But they get it back. Williams. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Pittsburgh.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 20 points and 1 assist. And that's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got Steven Adams, Conley out there with Curry. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Tatum in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Now here's Powell. Down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
At the elbow, Williams. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about... very strange.
They get the rebound. Adams lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Barnes against Tatum. Williams inside. The shot's good. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Conley. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Conley's got his first points of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lillard against Conley. Here's Bowl. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Here's Dort. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 24.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Conley finds Powell. London moving the ball around. Conley surveying the D. And there's the pass to Tatum. Count the basket and the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For London, they've looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, who could forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
Now, here's Bull. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 2 points. That one goes.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Conley, the pass to Tatum. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And here is Curry after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here is Curry. 8 points for him. Lets it go from 14. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is what the D gets. Not boxing out Adams is a great way to get dunked on.
Lillard outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And it's Pittsburgh with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so, in the game for the Force, Williams is out there with Bull. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. Here's Lillard, following the bucket by London. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
But Lillard is such a crafty finisher. Even when he takes a pounding, he sticks with it.
London trails by 7. Now Curry. And it's good for 2.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Now here's Lillard. Over to the left wing. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got the lead up to 8 now for Pittsburgh.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Curry against Lillard. Right side Curry. 3 on the clock. Fires it up. Barnes grabs the miss. Pittsburgh leading by 8. Pass to Dort. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Adams. Williams with the block. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Force. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Lillard against Conley. Beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. Bull can't hit.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Tatum, whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Force. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the dish to Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Tatum, and they pick up 2.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lillard with it. Conley picks him up.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Tatum kicks to Adams. Williams against Powell. Outside Conley. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
A rapper off the court, a number 0 from the town, an elite point guard. He has plenty of personality. He's a fun guy to be around. Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
And the Lions call time here. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. And the Lions call time here. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. It counts. And now they trail by just 4. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Conley outside. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And look at the calm attitude of Conley. Amazing at staying in control and coming through in the clutch.
And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
From deep 3-point range, missed.
Oh, he's such a strong, versatile defender. I mean, Barnes has a solid understanding for knowing how to guard whoever he's on.